of the World Finals. So they can taste it and they want it again. And this is the time to do it.
All right, we'll be playing Siege on our next set. The final chance for Code Magic Purple to get a set win before things are spelled out for Tribe. It's going to be Symantec playing BB, charging through and trying to bash back. Cursed running that Gene setup. Actually, both teams will be playing Gene, so it's all about those pulls, trying to deny access to the bolts. But CMP with an early lead that you can't deny. The level 4 Siege bot grabbing all 6 bolts that spawned here in the first stage, Ark.
Yeah, I mean, the comp is good. The Spence definitely wishing he had super right now. Tom with the gadget to delay the process, and worthy to note that Spen is running Magic Puffs as well, which Tom was benefiting from. But nonetheless, Code Magic going to be getting a decent amount of damage for the first push and do have the control. So looking to be potentially a better round here for Code Magic maybe, but maybe too early to tell.
Just a great hit early on here for Code Magic Purple. 32% damage peeled off that Ike, and another chance to send another Siege in. They're not even worried about getting a really strong Siege bot. They're just kind of bulking up on those bolts and doing their best to keep that count high while keeping Tribe Gaming out of the center of the map. Code Magic, this has got to be the most dominant game that we've seen from this match so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Definitely a much more composed, collected, more confident Code Magic that we're seeing right now, looking to make short work of this round of Siege potentially. And it looks like it could all be over here for this game if this damage keeps going in. 8% left. Surely Sunbelly Super is going to finish things off. The cancellation from Spend is good, but not enough to secure it. And Code Magic are going to start to maybe gain some momentum here as we go in. If Code Magic can get this next game, they will be able to breathe a sigh of relief here, and they really do need to do that. I don't think we're going to see any kind of mix-ups of brawlers. No, they are going to go with exactly the same comp. It is the meta comp, I would say, for this map. So it really just comes down to who outplays who here.
Tom gets a good grab there, snagging that bolt from the middle of the map, but it's going to not be able to follow up very well. Code Magic Purple grabbed 2 kills now, finishing off Spin LC. Congratulations to Tom. I got to hand it to him, man. He got the 3 bolts, and that'll be a Siege bot for Tribe Gaming. But wow, Code Magic Purple, I think despite getting kind of unlucky on those bolt spawns, we're holding on to the center control of that map, and still bodes pretty well for them going into the second stage.
Yep. Finally, a bit of a push going on here. Symantec lining up the BB super there. Nicely done, getting some good value. 3 hits, I believe, from that. And now Tribe looking to kind of regain themselves in this into air. Mispull from Spen, though. It's going to allow Twisty to continue to run right here. Symantec with a shutdown. Pull from Cursed is good. But I think Tribe are able to hold now.
Firepower sending them back. Code Magic Purple Super getting a little bit of area denial for Tribe Gaming. We are tied up on the Siege score right now. One more big bot could be decisive. It's going to be an attack from Tribe Gaming with a level 5 Siege.
This is going to be interesting to see how Code Magic can defend, if they can even defend this push. Tribe with 2 pushes now are looking to be in a much better position.
Well, you said it, Ark. They've got a 5-bolt advantage, though, and Code Magic Purple are going to finally be charging back in, trying to get that last and final Siege bot to give themselves a chance at victory. They don't even need to keep pace with Tribe Gaming. They could get fewer bolts overall as long as they're able to make the most out of this last and final push. You'll know that they'll be marching in with that Siege bot as big as they can build it, the better chance they've got of victory. They've got a 42% Ike hit point deficit right now, but that's something that they can definitely overcome, especially with that level 10 Siege bot. That's going to be hard to deny. Tribe Gaming on defense now.
Spen with a little tickle that does get super on pull. This is a massive play for Tribe to be able to get rid of some of the Code Magic team. Twisty running straight in to the BB gadget. Can this defense take place? It is looking like a fantastic defense from Tribe.
Wow.
My goodness me! What a defense from Tribe when it mattered most. My word, Woody, what are we seeing today?
Probably the least damage from a level... I would definitely attribute it to adaptability, being able to identify the weaknesses in your opponents. And even if you lose a game, being able to pull back through and knowing how you've got to get your brawlers set up to deny that same advantage that your opponents were able to build the first time around. So Code Magic Purple are actually going to get the lead now in game number 3. The final tiebreaker for this set is going to be off to a great start for the purple team up top.
Yeah, they absolutely need this. It's so important. I cannot stress so to obtain this first round, because it really can cause everything else that follows. Oh, a bit of a missable from Twisty Spins to tell us, I know, guys, before you write in the chat, I know that I missed that. But nevertheless, the push is the important thing. And if Code Magic can continue to hold the mid-control here, a great start for them.
Yeah, and actually an incredible first bot, only a level 2 bot, but it peels almost half of the hit points off of that Ike. Code Magic Purple have just come back and with an absolutely dominating early run in this game number 3, firing away those shots left and right and landing pretty much every single one of them. Finally, a chance for Tribe Gaming to come back as Twisted Twig gets brought down, but the bolt advantage for Code Magic Purple is still insuperable. Tribe Gaming will have to rely on their defenses yet again and grabbing that third and final siege bot.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been too little too late. A pull for spend, though, is good. The knockback actually might have gone into Twister's favor, who pops his gadget in return to gain some much-needed health. And this could be it in this round of Siege. If this push can be strong, I think actually no. Spend deflating a bit of the Code Magic push here could be crucial. It's not going to be much.
The last defense from Tribe Gaming that they'll have to hold on to. They've just got to focus all on offense now. It's getting that bolt score as high as you can. It's supporting this siege bot with everything you've got. Tribe Gaming have got one more shot to close out this match series right now, stacking up every single bolt that they can. 10 seconds left to do it.
It comes down to this. Every bolt matters now, and it's going to have to be a big, solid, committed push for Tribe to do this if they can. A level 10 is what they wanted. That will give them a little bit of a boost, much better than a 9, and they are staying alive. A pull from Curse is actually quite smart to bring the bot back as early as possible. Spen staying alive. Great pull from Sun. This could be it, Woody.
Tribe has assembled a Megazord, but it can't find its way onto target. Great pull from Cursed is going to give just enough space to keep this bot off long enough. Well done to Code Magic Purple, a big ol' siege bot as the time ticks out, but it doesn't get the damage in.